Life is a journey. It's a journey filled with challenges and triumphs, setbacks and breakthroughs. Each of us is on this journey, striving towards our own definition of success. But the path isn't always clear. Sometimes, the road ahead is shrouded in darkness. We may stumble, we may fall, but it's in those moments of darkness that our true strength is revealed. It's about rising above our circumstances. It's about finding the strength within ourselves to overcome any obstacle and achieve our wildest dreams. And sometimes, all it takes is a single spark to ignite that fire within. Remember, every challenge you overcome makes you stronger. Every obstacle you navigate brings you one step closer to your goals. The hero's journey is not for the faint of heart, but the rewards are worth the fight. Meet Jake, a young man with big dreams but facing even bigger obstacles. He had always believed in himself, but a string of failures had left him questioning everything. Job applications were met with rejection letters. Unpaid bills piled up on his kitchen counter, each one a heavy reminder of his struggles. Doubt began to creep in, whispering insidious suggestions in his ear. Maybe he wasn't good enough. Maybe he should just give up. The weight of his failures pressed down on him. He felt lost, adrift in a sea of disappointment. The future seemed bleak, devoid of hope and opportunity. What was the point of dreaming if those dreams only led to heartache? One evening, as Jake was drowning his sorrows in a late-night diner, he felt a deep sense of loneliness. The diner was almost empty. The only sounds were the soft hum of the refrigerator and the occasional clink of cutlery. Jake stared into his cup of coffee, lost in thought, wondering how his life had come to this point. His eyes wandered around the room, searching for something, anything, to distract him from his thoughts. That's when his eyes fell upon a quote etched on the wall. "The only way to do great work is to love what you do." Steve Jobs. The words seemed to glow in the dim light, drawing Jake's attention like a moth to a flame. The words hit him like a lightning bolt. It was as if Steve Jobs himself was speaking directly to him, urging him to remember something he had long forgotten. Could it be that simple? Jake wondered. Could the key to his happiness and success really be as simple as following his passion? Could passion be the missing piece in his life's puzzle? He had always been passionate about technology, about creating and innovating. He had always been passionate about technology, about the endless possibilities it offered, about the way it could change lives and shape the future, about building things that could change the world. He remembered the joy he felt when he first built his own computer, the thrill of seeing his ideas come to life. But somewhere along the way, he had lost sight of that passion. The pressures of life, the fear of failure, and the constant doubt had clouded his vision. He had let fear and doubt extinguish his inner fire. Not anymore, he decided. He would not let his dreams slip away. He would fight for them. That night, Jake made a promise to himself. He would reignite his passion. He would chase his dreams with the same fervor he once had. He would reignite his passion. He would not let anything stand in his way. He felt a renewed sense of purpose, a spark of hope that had been missing for so long. He would work harder than ever before. He would dedicate himself to his craft, to his passion, and to his dreams. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was ready for the challenge. He would prove to himself and to the world that he was capable of achieving his dreams. With a newfound determination, Jake left the diner that night, ready to take on the world and make his mark. Section 4. The grind begins. Jake's days took on a new rhythm. Gone were the late nights of self-pity and despair. He woke up early, fueled by a renewed sense of purpose. His days were spent honing his skills, learning new technologies, and networking with anyone who would give him a chance. He devoured online courses, attended industry events, and immersed himself in the world of tech. Every spare moment was an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become a better version of himself. He faced each rejection with a determined spirit. viewing them as stepping stones on his path to success. He knew that success wouldn't come easy, but he was determined to earn it. He was no longer afraid of failure. He embraced it, learned from it, and used it as fuel to propel himself forward. Section 5. A helping hand. One day, at a local tech meetup, Jake met a successful entrepreneur named Sarah. Jake had been attending these meetups for months, hoping to make connections and learn from others in the tech industry. He was passionate about technology and had big dreams, but he lacked the experience and guidance to turn those dreams into reality. Sarah was immediately impressed by Jake's passion and his unwavering determination. She had seen many young professionals come and go, but there was something different about Jake. His eyes sparkled with enthusiasm, and his ideas, though raw, were innovative and full of potential. She saw in him a spark of something special, a raw talent that just needed the right guidance to flourish. Sarah herself had once been in Jake's shoes, and she knew how crucial it was to have someone believe in you and provide the right opportunities. She offered him an internship at her startup, a company developing cutting-edge artificial intelligence software. This was a golden opportunity for Jake, one that could open doors to a future he had only dreamed of. It wasn't much, but it was an opportunity for Jake to learn from the best, to gain valuable experience in a fast-paced environment. The startup was small but mighty, with a team of brilliant minds working tirelessly to push the boundaries of AI technology. Jake threw himself into his work, eager to absorb everything he could. He attended every meeting, asked countless questions, and took meticulous notes. He wanted to make the most of this chance and prove to Sarah that she had made the right decision in taking a chance on him. He worked late nights and weekends, his enthusiasm never waning. The more he learned, the more he realized how much there was still to discover. But instead of feeling overwhelmed, he felt invigorated. Every challenge was an opportunity to grow, and every setback was a lesson learned. He impressed Sarah and the rest of the team with his work ethic, his quick mind, and his infectious positive attitude. His contributions, though small at first, began to make a noticeable impact on the projects he was involved in. The team started to rely on his insights and appreciated his fresh perspective. For the first time in a long time, Jake felt like he was finally on the right path. He had found a place where he could grow, learn, and contribute. The internship was just the beginning, but it was a crucial step towards a future filled with possibilities. With Sarah's mentorship and the support of his new colleagues, Jake was more determined than ever to turn his dreams into reality. Section 6. The First Victory. Months later, Jake's hard work paid off. It had been a long and arduous journey, filled with countless late nights and early mornings. Jake had faced numerous challenges and setbacks, but he never gave up. His determination and perseverance were unwavering. He had been working tirelessly on a side project, developing an innovative app that would revolutionize the way people learn new languages. This wasn't just any app, it was a labor of love, a culmination of his passion for technology and his desire to make a difference in the world. He poured his heart and soul into the project, sacrificing sleep and leisure time to bring his vision to life. Every line of code, every design element was meticulously crafted. He spent countless hours researching, testing, and refining his app to ensure it was perfect. He entered his app into a prestigious tech competition, knowing that it would be judged by some of the biggest names in the industry. The competition was fierce, with many talented developers showcasing their groundbreaking innovations. But Jake believed in his app and its potential to change lives. To his surprise and delight, Jake's app won first place. The moment his name was announced, he felt a surge of emotions, joy, relief, and a sense of accomplishment. It was a validation of all his hard work and dedication. The judges were blown away by its originality, its user-friendliness, and its potential to disrupt the language learning market. They praised Jake for his innovative approach and his ability to create an app that was both functional and engaging. His victory sent shockwaves through the tech community. News of his win spread quickly, and soon, everyone was talking about Jake and his groundbreaking app. He received messages of congratulations from peers, mentors, and even strangers who were inspired by his story. Investors came calling, eager to get in on the ground floor of what promised to be the next big thing. They saw the potential in Jake's app and wanted to be a part of its success. Jake found himself in meetings with top investors, discussing funding and future plans. Jake's life had changed overnight. He went from being a relatively unknown developer to a rising star in the tech world. Media outlets wanted to interview him, and he was invited to speak at conferences and events. His app was featured in tech blogs and magazines, and people were eager to try it out. He had gone from being a struggling entrepreneur to a rising star in the tech world. It was a dream come true, but Jake knew that this was just the beginning. He was determined to continue working hard, to keep innovating, and to make a lasting impact on the world. His first victory was a testament to what could be achieved with passion, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Section 7. Building momentum. But Jake's success didn't change him. He remained humble and grounded, always remembering the struggles he had endured to reach this point. He used his newfound platform to inspire others, to show them that anything is possible with hard work, dedication, and a belief in oneself. He expanded his company, hiring talented individuals who shared his vision. He poured his profits back into research and development, constantly striving to improve his product and reach a wider audience. He became a sought-after speaker, sharing his story of failure and triumph at conferences and universities around the world. Did you enjoy this story? Hit that like button and subscribe to Siddhi Shri. Comment, like, and share.